Ingman Marine, family owned and operated for over 25 years, believes that boating creates family memories that last a lifetime. When a father takes a child fishing, later in life, he goes as a grandfather. Father and son out for a boat ride. Brother and sister boating together. Father and daughter enjoying priceless family time. Ingman Marine, creating family memories for the past 25 years.
Hi, I'm Gary Ingman with Ingman Marine. Ingman Marine is a family-owned and operated business for over 25 years. This show is based on why you may want to buy a boat and also how to buy that boat. My information comes to me from listening to my customers over the last 25 years. I think there's 3 strong reasons why buying a boat is a better investment than other items that you could buy out there. Boating creates family memories that last a lifetime. Families can go boating for 3 hours, 6 hours. That trip turns out to be a mini vacation every time you go boating. When you're in a boat together, you're having fun together and communicating together. This is one of the only places that you can take a 3-year-old and a 15-year-old together and both have fun and both want to do it the next week again. As you get older, your boating grows. You're having your kids, they're on the boat, they're having fun. They all of a sudden get older, grow up, and they leave. As they leave, your friends are now going on the boat, or they're already been going on the boat. Your company that comes down and visits you, what are you going to do? Take them out in the boat. We live in a beautiful area in Southwest Florida. As your kids come back, as young adults, and they start having kids, you're taking those kids on the boat. As a grandfather, boating does the whole life cycle, and it creates family memories, and it creates things that other items out there that you could invest your money in don't allow you to do. Like I said, everybody on a boat communicates, has fun, and all ages can do it, and that's boating. The second reason why I think boating is a great investment is what can you do on a boat? Well, I think the number one and most popular thing is fishing. You can fish all year round in Southwest Florida. You can fish for snook, you can fish for redfish, you can fish for tarpon, trout, grouper, red snapper, kingfish, dolphin, and sailfish. So fishing is probably one of the biggest reasons why we see a lot of people come into our store and buy boats, but you can do more than fishing. You can also cruise, beaching, sightseeing, water skiing, scuba diving, the 4th of July, and Christmas boat parades. So let me go back to cruising. You can cruise for the day, or you can buy that bigger boat and cruise to the Bahamas, the Dry Tortugas, the Keys. So cruising is a great way of having a great time, getting out there and spending quality time with your wife, with your family. You're a little Christopher Columbus when you're cruising. Beaching, Southwest Florida, you can see we got some awesome beaches, and they're kind of private, so you can take your family, you can put the tent up, and you guys can yell and scream and fish and do things all day long when you have that boat, because you can pick that shoreline that you want to go to. Sightseeing is kind of probably cruising, but you know, when you're out there in some of our backwaters or up in our rivers, the Peace, the Myakka, or the rivers north up in Bradenton, you're going to see ospreys, you're going to see bald eagles, you're going to see some things that are just beautiful. So sightseeing is great. Of course, water skiing is a natural. They do it in the fresh waters. You know, we can tube, we can boogie board, and you can flat out just water ski. So water skiing is another great thing. Scuba diving, snorkeling. We've got the Keys. We've got our rocks off our front beaches out here on Southwest Florida you can dive on and have a lot of fun. The 4th of July is a great holiday, and boating really brings the 4th to life. You go out there, you set up, you got your family, you're having some dinner, some subs, whatever, and before you know it, the fireworks are going off, and literally you're right there with a bunch of other boats. It's a very cool thing. Christmas, a lot of people say Christmas boating in Florida, well, we don't have snow. we have something that's pretty unique. We have beautiful weather, and at Christmas time, when you get out on your boat and you go to these boat parades, it really makes Christmas come together, because you have all these boats decorated up. You might be part of the parade, you might just be spectating it from your boat, very similar to the 4th of July, where you anchor up and the boat parade goes by you. But with the family, the kids love it. They just love Christmas on a boat. And that's kind of unique. All this is so much more special in a boat than a car, because in a car, one person's got to drive and everybody else is basically behind you. In a boat, everybody's in front of you and you guys are all communicating. It all comes to life. When you see an osprey dive in the water, when you see that dolphin roll over in the water, when you see those Christmas lights go by you on a boat, when you see that fish jump up or your son or your daughter catch that first fish, that's boating. It's awesome. And I think the number 3 reason why you should want to buy a boat is because in Southwest Florida, we boat all year round.
Hi, I'm Mark Goodwin. I'm owner and operator of Economy Tackle. We've been here 48 going on 49 years now. It's a family-owned business, and we haven't been here this long if we didn't take care of our customers. We know how important service is and what it takes to get customers coming back. It's another reason why I bought all my boats from Ingman Marine. They also been here a while, family-owned business also, and they know how important it is to take care of their customers. I tournament fish all over Florida and all over the southern U.S., so I know how important service is. I can't afford to be left out in the cold. That's why I buy all my boats from Ingman. I bought all my last 3 tournament boats from Ingman Marine. As a matter of fact, if I couldn't buy my boat from Ingman, I wouldn't buy a boat at all.
Ingman Marine, family owned and operated for over 25 years, believes that boating creates family memories that last a lifetime. When a father takes a child fishing, later in life, he goes as a grandfather. Father and son out for a boat ride. Brother and sister boating together. Father and daughter enjoying priceless family time. Ingman Marine, creating family memories for the past 25 years.